Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Not For Broadcast. Let's be honest here. I was scared in the last episode. Frightly, you know, a little bit frightened. But you guys seem to really enjoy episode 1 and episode 2, so I'm happy to bring it back for another episode. And let me know if you want to see even more in the future. But here we go. We're going Not For Broadcast. We're continuing where we left off. And I am... You know, last episode was a shaker, dude. Like, I was the lightning and all that. No. I'm not all for that. Like, you know, scary games. I'm not saying this is a scary game, but there were some scary aspects in the last one for sure. Plus, let's not forget about the penises and vaginas that were flying all over the screen. But that's separate. That's separate. I wasn't scared of that. Well, slightly, maybe. Yeah, I was a little scared of that too. Mainly of like, never mind. Anyways, scratch that, reboot, redo. All right, hello. It's a pleasure to be with you here today. Welcome back to another episode of Not For Broadcast on day the lockdown. Can you guess?
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen.
I already hate it.
Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it now.
Okay, fix it.
Left, Alex, out the window. See?
Oh my God, what the hell?
You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged. Then release it to zap the little fuckers.
What the hell is going on? Send it.
Excellent. Alex, we're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping.
What?
Usually it only takes a tap on the button.
This is a dream. This has to be a dream.
There's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
This has to be a dream.
That seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower.
Oh God, I have to worry about them? Oh God. All right, crazy musings. I think that's what's going on out there. Do I even put that in? Stop it. Advanced go-getters, reflections, internal use only, occupational hazards. I'm comfortable with that one, I believe. Reflections looks like Illuminati. I don't think I'm crazy about that one. Advanced go-getters, a little bit more on that one. Internal use only. Crazy musings. Crazy musings. I don't feel good about that, but I'm gonna do that. So this is what we have to worry about. We have to worry about crazy teddy bears. Five Nights at Freddy's. We have 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot how to play this game. So we're okay. We're all good. I think I did like do something with Alt, I think, at one point eventually. Okay, 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. All right, where do I hit live?
5.
Okay, great.
3.
2.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Right.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefox, it's been almost 5 weeks since all the missing Snugglehugs toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we had so short-sightedly destroyed.
Oh, I see.
As this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs.
I see. I see what we're going on here.
With a variety of household implements. All the more reason.
She's looking pretty spicy, isn't she?
Taped up good and tight.
Armed with blunt weapons, the Mrs. Snugglehugs are only
Mrs. Snugglehugs?
able to be kicked away easily by young.
They look like crazy Furbies.
They do, however, pose a particular risk to the elderly or those with pre-existing medical conditions like fatal.
Oh, he's holding a rolling pin. I thought that was a. Never mind.
With no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports have begun to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behavior in homes across the country.
I kind of like, hey,
so much time in
yo, get off of there.
With dating options limited, house sharers, in particular students, are finding solace in co-tenants they previously rejected as unfuckable.
Unfuckable. I will censor them, not censor myself, I guess. Damn it.
Popular crustacean Johnny Hamsleeves is back in the news today as his astonishing photograph
himself shows exactly how he's been spending his lockdown.
It seems that when the lockdown was announced, Johnny's long-term partner, Tiffany Lamour,
what is the purple? Because that looks spicy.
Chocolate clit bombs for its now postponed grand opening. Let's hope the exhibits don't melt.
Being locked in alone seems to have made poor Johnny realize the empty pointlessness of the profession.
It is so hard to like focus on the storyline.
While no longer bringing great wealth, still offers vacuous conversation, narcissistic wives, and an utter lack of social importance. Let's hope he doesn't run out of toilet paper for those tears.
The shape of things to come. In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now,
okay.
The descendants of doctors David Wong and Ingrid Svorsborgen-Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Svorsborgen-Horgensvoord,
oh god, which one?
As they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination.
Get off of there!
Helvetica Svorsborgen-Wongensvoord.
That's a hell of a name.
Survive a massive electric shock.
Helvetica Svorsborgen-Wongensvoord here with a little update from...
Is this Jurassic Park?
This year is going to be our biggest ever harvest and autumn's just 2 weeks away. Or at least that's what we think.
Okay.
There's no real day or night down here and all the clocks broke
Get off of that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What'd I miss?
Right,
get off of that!
You up there, it is Wong's Day, the 4012th of January, or as you call it, Piss Mouth Day. Or possibly
Censored.
for a bit out, so...
Piss mouth. Okay, that was...
I hope you get all the presents you asked for left under the
There we go.
tree. I'm hoping to complete my collection of rocks. See you in September. Helvetica out.
Oh god.
They've been down there so long now.
But as everyone knows, time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why goldfish are so stupid.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper the...
This guy looks different, dude.
The thicker the goldfish.
There's no denying the logic of that.
Class war, a worrying...
I think we're doing okay.
...formerly rich has ever more punishing measures...
Oh shit.
With the country becoming...
Teeth? No, I don't like that. I'll put whatever this Oompa Loompa thing, Miss Violet Beauregard, I'm a freaking blueberry doing thing.
This program has received reports of rich...
I'm more comfortable with that.
...actually being filled with helium and released into the stratosphere.
Jesus.
If those rich bastards think they're above the rest of us, why not give them a hand in getting there, Jeremy?
And Advance speaks out. With the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world, Advance HQ released a curious...
I'm ready for an advert.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done...
I kind of want to do the old guy. Do the old guy. He looks crazy.
But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
Ladies and gentlemen, team members, friends, I have some excellent news.
Yo, stop it!
I'm working in my garage. I finally completed my latest DIY project.
Oh my god, dude.
Just the fucking job!
Oh, okay.
Snuffer can detect and incinerate up to a dozen of the pink little bastards at a range of up to 50 yards. I've got it mounted on the guttery, and it's already taken out a small clutch of them that were worrying the hens. Sadly, the coop was also lost in the subsequent fire, but me and Mrs. C are unharmed and are confidently to remain so. Oh, and while I've been...
If you can play this game...
If the milkman or the postman are...
And understand the story at the same time...
If you leave any deliveries...
Kudos to you.
At the end of the drive. For now, I've still got a few kinks to work out. But with that gardener who upset Mrs. C by gesturing suggestively with a particularly explicit artichoke wants to have a go on the window boxes, he's welcome to have a try.
Explicit artichoke? How do you do that?
Good news, eh? And even if the rest of you are roundly buggered, me and Mrs. C are safe. And that's got to be a comfort to us all, eh?
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight,
stop it!
Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in with Patrick Bannon program who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz.
Okay, we're gonna get advert in like 5 minutes.
That you might like to report on if you were, say, a news program.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Rimington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular scientist Delia Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
No, you don't. Why do you do that?
Well, that's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
That's us? Four? Yo, Snuggles is on the face here. All right. Stop with the bears. Or the Furbies. Enough.
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield Milker,
Her ranch?
is the CEO of Rimington's Fist, internationally respected business Svengali, Sophia Rimington.
Thank you for having me, Megan.
You're welcome.
I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington,
Yo, this chick.
inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Oh.
Us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Oh.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
I've always seemed to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express
That guy is like an asshole now.
real algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snuggle Hugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's
Oh, God, wrong person.
a record we would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at Rimington's Fist, but especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Rimming Toys, we are deeply, deeply sorry. Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Rimington.
Okay.
You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my
Stop it.
grandpa's workshop when he made the first
You son of a gun.
hangman toy.
I'm gonna zap you guys hard.
And when it was asleep,
There you
I'd
go.
wind it up and let it go, and I'd watch that happy little executioner just wiggle and wave his tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously. And he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Rimington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory. Another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
Spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem.
Can't take your hands off the keyboard.
And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science!
Yo, this lady is out of her marbles.
Breath on the wind. It's fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Won't be my feature she's making up next.
Rimington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Traps.
Snuggle traps.
Safety and security in these dangerous times. Each box of Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehug in its tracks. That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing?
What's the best
They're
thing?
only $129.99 a box. Now that is affordable peace of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is they're powered by next-generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying. They fear you. And then you're gone.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Aren't they dangerous, say,
Okay,
to children?
almost advert here.
Hell yeah. These are not toys,
15 seconds.
but they're explosive fun.
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you
Here we go.
for joining us.
When we come back,
We got 5 seconds.
we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Shit, shit, shit.
Was that all
We did it.
Oh, yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we...
She seems very nice, that young Miss Remington.
I think she'd make an interesting dinner guest.
Do you think so? I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's sacred crystals up my skeptical arsehole.
Oh my god. Stick what up your what?
Mate, it's Dave.
Hey, Dave. Segment grade A.
Decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
Cheers. Okay, we got 40 seconds. So we got a little bit while until our, oh wait, this is our replay. Oh wait, no. Wait, what?
No, exactly, you said it, I've said it. He must know, he's not stupid. I just don't want it getting back to him that it came from us.
Who's talking?
No.
Oh, the girl in the pink.
You're not backing out on me now. We're in this together. We'll get him. I've made the cake, you're on the balloons. Got no idea how old he is. 40? 17?
What is she talking about?
Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back.
Okay, 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear
Sons of Guns.
might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
Oh.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out.
Oh.
What economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since.
Oh.
But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely. I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. People are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
I get it.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
We're starting to hit close to home here, right? In real life?
Well, no, but...
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
No, he does not.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit!
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan, are you now recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support.
This guy's all over the place.
This Mrs. Snugglehug situation will blow over, but it won't.
Yes, right, exactly. We need decisive action from the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
to repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like cake and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborns, or to push a beloved family pet.
My God.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancient. Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily into health, so the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Oh, they're in the same house.
5 fucking seconds.
The Global Alliance of Fish People are amassing an army to kidnap us.
I gotta put that on live TV.
That's you. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like.
He's lost, dude. She sounds like a Muppet.
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
Wow.
Loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Well, who are you to talk?
I'm not lying. You are.
Oh, good one.
Oh, he's gonna cry. This is sad.
Well, I'm telling.
Oh, Jesus.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. Some real food for thought there from two of the
That was kind of sad.
leading minds.
This man's working on a freaking sandwich, though.
To Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate, which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello. I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for
You're live.
the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
You're not outside.
And can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. So my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy.
Oh.
The network
Sure.
isn't sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually.
Pull out his phony baloney.
Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh God. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh yeah, that is strange, that's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue, I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom technically, but to be honest, mate, it's it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
Can you hear that sound? What was that?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
You're lying, aren't you?
Uh-oh. Is he gonna be attacked?
Listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just piss off, you little fucking...
Uh-oh.
I'm too talented to lie! Oh, what the... No! Okay.
No, don't show his ass!
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off.
Uh-oh. The bulging eyes?
What do you see, Patrick?
Oh, there he is! Don't show him. Does the world need to see this? Yes. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Patrick, for that report showing the nation, and more importantly, management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back,
we're going for another ad? Oh, we are.
For a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this.
What the hell was that sound?
Yeah, Adam.
Dude, he broke the window! Yes. Wait, why is the sun out there like that? Has the sun always been like that? Why does that look weird? What?
On the head if it gives you any trouble. It's pretty bad here too, mate. They've got on board. Captain's down. Worse, chef's down and we're out of rum. Not sure I'm going to make it to sobriety or dry land. If I had a missus, I'd ask you to tell her that I love her, but to be honest, I've kind of pissed my life away, mate. Still, at least I'm outdoors, eh?
We have one in the freaking studio with us? No. Censor. What are you talking about? We have one in the studio. Why is the sun like that? Has it always been like that? And I just didn't notice that. Oh.
No, I'm not.
Oh, pop him.
I'm not going to. I don't have to. No, you're...
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 seconds.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Oh my god, Huh? Get out of here.
5, 4, 3... Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose. Fuck! National Nightly lose. So, how do we play? Well, joining me is a man who knows all about playing. It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
Pop.
All right, Johnny. It's good to see ya.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah. I think I heard about that actually. Yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yeah.
Pop.
You called during nap time, so.
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm gonna
ask
from around the territory 3 questions about what else, yours truly. And those people are gonna get a chance to win a very special prize.
Uh-oh. Who's this lady?
What are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you. This.
No! No!
Is that? What is that?
It's my.
What did I do?
Support, Jeremy.
Oh.
But I've signed it, so.
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize?
I jumped. I don't even know what I did. I thought I turned everything off.
How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just...
Pop.
I love you.
Oh.
Both of you.
Oh.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself.
This guy reminds me of that one guy from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Or Get Him to the Greek. The long hair guy.
My dental hygiene has
Can't remember his name.
as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Not the way he looks, but the way he talks.
30 seconds on the clock, please.
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
the 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
That is absolutely correct. Question 2. What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
What?
Correct, the colour of my nipples. And Angie dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable, that is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye.
Boy.
Contestant on the line at Jellybean.
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Hartleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
She's kind of bubbly.
Here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if you must play this game. I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffeecup and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we...
Oh my God, this guy does not look pleased.
Fucking
oh.
way.
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We got time, we got time.
Oh, Jesus.
If it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
Oh my God.
Not too bold, that's all right, don't worry.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you near their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely
candy.
Transport payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So,
I was wrong.
I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah.
I am.
What we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
Jesus.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does. Yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear!
Oh, yes. Right. This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear, because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
He meets a wise, old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have this ambition and these dreams.
Such fucking dreams.
Oh, God.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals.
He doesn't look amused, does he?
Mr. Bear lowers his expectations.
Wow, you really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you all right, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
We end on a big musical number. Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too catchy.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, he's up.
If you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, you know, I might be able to... Hang on, can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say.
I don't know if his penis showed. That was close. Jeffrey?
Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted.
Uh-oh.
At all. Right. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
You turn this shitting thing up. There's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm.
All right.
Like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow. They're always in good moods. But that's cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food.
Did just open up.
Mr.
Oh, it's the music videos, dude.
That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon.
Yo, is she twerking?
He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house, ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports, now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to die. Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations.
What the heck, dude? The guy has a lamp.
Never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration.
Oh.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
I
Yo, this chick is an angel.
Before we say goodnight, there's just time for tonight's parable. For it did come to pass.
Did she get an accent?
There was a wise man and a foolish man and a weird man. And there did come upon them from the local village a truth seeker named Unlikely Brian. And he did come to them with alms and someone else's arms and a question. A wise and weird and foolish man, he said, whilst dancing the traditional jig of inquiry.
90 seconds till advert.
How, grant thou, can the many weights and measures of life be balanced? And the wise man did say, there are no riches greater than family. And the foolish
These freaking bears, dude, I swear to God.
tip for the camel race, and that it was a sure thing. And the weird man did say that 2 ears was just the right number, because there was no good place to put a third that wouldn't be aesthetically upsetting. Although he did see the use for a second anus. And Unlikely Brian did fall into wonder and befuddlement at their answers, although he was also wondering if others...
Why did she have that accent?
Weird man,
I don't like it.
value in this sort of professional consultative environment, for what he did not know was that the profound man and the practical man were both on annual leave that week, and the foolish man and the weird man were all that the agency had available. But what Unlikely Brian did not reveal was that he was asking
30 seconds to advert.
Alex, who had enraged their spouse over a passport, treated their son Charlie like he was still a little baby, and was too miserly to even pay for their daughter's holiday. And thus did Alex's family become like our Lord, when he discovered a turd in his cradle and was forced to ask Nebuchadnezzar.
10 seconds.
Well, that's all we have time for tonight. I'm Archangel Megan Wolf. Have a hateful night.
Have a what? A hateful night?
We done. Oh my God. I thought I was going to piss myself halfway through that.
Yo, this is some crazy stuff going on over here.
Right, babe, I've got to go and get my bits done.
You're what done?
Go tonight again. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, babe, see, mate, it's my funny flutter. Do you know what I mean?
My funny flat.
Then
What?
you slot out my house. And you, Alex. All right? I don't want you here when I'm on my date. I'm on a promise. Alex.
Wake up? Yo, put the freaking rolling pin toothbrushes away, dildo. Get out of here. No! Okay. Achievement unlocked. Loves, labored, hugged. All right. Very good. Very great. Grand. But that's going to do it in today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more Not For Broadcast, you already know what to do. I already mentioned it in the beginning of the episode. Lockdown. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for hanging around with me today. It's been a pleasure not being with you here today. Thank you for hanging out with me as well. And, yeah, I'll just see you in the next one, all right? Do take care.
This is for all of you, not just a song to listen to, something to give you hope to hang on to.
Your pocket full of